In this video, we will learn how to draw the grid for mandala art, that is the basic before starting the mandalas. So first of all, let us know about the materials required for making a mandala grid. For this we need only few things: any graphite pencil, a compass, a protractor and a ruler. First of all, we need to measure the length as well as the breadth of the sheet. After that, we will find the midpoint of the lengths on the two opposite sides. This will help in finding and thus drawing a line that will divide the page into two equal halves. Next, we have to find out the midpoint of this line. Now, with the help of the protractor, we'll bisect this line into equal parts, and in this way, we'll have 4 parts of the paper. Here comes the main task, that is to divide these quarters into equal parts, and that too using straight lines. But for the sake of our own convenience, we are using this protractor, as each section or division of this protractor represents 10-degree angle. So we have to simply mark the endings of these lines as the measure of 10 degree. We will repeat the same process in the opposite direction also. In this way, when we are done with the process, we will be having 36 equal parts of this paper. The next step is to join these opposite dots. For the reference, we will take the center line as the axis line and start joining the opposite dots to each other. In this way, we will start having intersecting lines and proceeding in the opposite direction. We will continue the process until the whole section or whole dots get connected to each other in the similar fashion. In the process of joining these dots and drawing lines, there may come a stage where the length of the ruler may appear insufficient to you. So what we have to do in that situation? We have to simply join these dots, which can be later on extended to get the complete grid. We have to complete the rest of the lines in the similar fashion, and thus we will be left with the final grid line of the mandala. And finally, you have to draw the circles for the final look of your mandala. These radii or the circles will be taken in an increasing order, and finally the grid will look like this. A small tip is here: at the end of each circle or ring, draw another circle slightly away from the initial circle. This way there will be more distinction in your design patterns. So your grid is ready. With the help of this mandala grid, you can also try some beautiful mandala patterns, like this one has also been created using the same mandala grid. Thank you for watching the video.